Hi, I'm Julianne Latonis with Northside ISD. Northside is proposing a school bond issue for $535 million. School Bond 2010 equally addresses the need for new schools to manage continuing growth and the need to improve existing schools. Before Election Day on May 8th, let's learn the facts. We have all noticed the growth when driving around northwest San Antonio these past few years. Besides the increased traffic and congestion, there are new businesses and giant commercial centers, hundreds of new neighborhoods, thousands of new houses, thousands of new families, and new schools. Northside enrollment has continued to grow by over 3,000 students every year. That's because half of all new homes built in Bexar County are located in Northside. Within 3 years, our district will surpass 100,000 students. Since the last bond election, Northside has become the fourth largest school district in Texas. In addition to the growth and need for more classrooms, Northside's existing schools need continued attention to keep them up to current standards and provide functional learning spaces for children. About half of Northside schools are more than 20 years old, and some were originally built as early as the 1950s and 1960s. In the district's 61-year history, all schools have been constructed with bond funds. Last fall, a 250-member Citizens Bond Committee, made up of citizens just like you, looked at enrollment projections, analyzed the needs of the district, and recommended that the school board call for a bond election. The Northside Board of Trustees approved a bond proposal that asked the voters for $535 million to build over 325 new classrooms and make other major improvements and renovations to Northside schools. On May 8th, you will be asked to vote on School Bond 2010, a carefully crafted proposal that addresses the needs of thousands of new students. It funds major renovation projects at older schools, like libraries, cafeterias, and science labs. It makes necessary upgrades to infrastructure systems, like roofing and heating and air conditioning. It also updates classroom technology, increases the number of computers for student use, and adds digital video surveillance systems to all elementary schools and on all school buses. Let's go through the major elements of School Bond 2010 and break down their proposal into smaller pieces. The first element is new schools. Previous bond elections called for up to a dozen new schools. This proposal is for 6 new schools, 2 middle schools, and 4 elementary schools at a cost of $220.6 million. This proposal also asks for $7 million to design and engineer what will be Northside's 11th comprehensive high school in the Callison Ranch area. The district already owns the land, but it would be built out of a future bond issue. Altogether, this element would cost $227.6 million. The new schools are all located in the explosive growth areas outside Loop 1604. They are Cielo Vista Area North Elementary School, Cielo Vista Area South Elementary School, FM 471 North Area No. 2 Elementary School, Redbird Ranch Area Elementary School, FM 471 North Area Middle School, and Stevens Ranch Area Middle School. Together, these new schools represent 300 new classrooms. The next element of School Bond 2010 addresses future school sites. With about half of the district's 355 square miles still available for commercial and residential development, it's important that Northside acquire land now to build schools in the future. School Bond 2010 provides $23 million to buy land while it is still available, before it becomes more expensive, and before developers build their subdivisions. This strategy has been successful before. The proposed new schools in School Bond 2010 will be built on land purchased through the 2007 bond. School Bond 2010 is not just about new schools. In fact, 51% of the proposal addresses needs at older neighborhood schools. The next major element proposes additional classrooms at 3 existing schools at a cost of $41.2 million. The additions are 7 classrooms at Michael Elementary School, which will reduce the need to build another elementary school in that area. 34 classrooms at Rayburn Middle School to replace an aging building, and 20 classrooms at O'Connor High School to replace a significant number of portables. The next major element is renovation and reconstruction projects at a cost of $57.7 million. Many of Northside's oldest schools will get significant upgrades. School-wide energy-efficient windows will be installed at Cable, Mary Hall, and Westwood Terrace Elementary Schools. Lock Hill Elementary School will get a new bus loop that will alleviate serious traffic issues on busy De Zavala Road. Oak Hills Terrace Elementary School will get a new art room. And the Reddick Center will see upgrades necessary to meet Americans with Disability Act requirements. Holmes and Marshall High Schools and Jordan Middle School will get new bleachers. Marshall will also get practice field improvements. 45 school playgrounds throughout the district will be upgraded with safer materials and be brought up to ADA requirements. Some new equipment would be purchased, but the bulk of this proposal is to provide safer playgrounds. Northside cafeterias serve 100,000 meals a day and almost 18 million meals each year. School Bond 2010 would renovate 6 of the oldest school cafeterias. They are Jay and Taft High Schools, Neff Middle School, and Glass, Mary Hall, and Westwood Terrace Elementary Schools. Other major commitments include upgrading school libraries and science labs. 5 libraries would be renovated. These libraries are located at Clark High School, Sul Ross Middle School, and Helotes, Lackland City, and Villarreal Elementary Schools. 27 new science labs would be built at Jones, Stevenson, and Zachary Middle Schools. Updated labs would provide a safer, larger workspace for students.